We love to start our meetings with a devotion, and we've been focusing on the attributes of God. Today, the attribute I'd like to share with you is kindness. And this is from Phil's thoughts. Have you ever said to a child, be kind? Well, when you do, you are talking about an attribute of God. So, where can a child learn kindness from? They can learn kindness from God. God's kindness is a result of God's agape love and also his justice and righteousness. Because God is always going to be fair and do what is right and best for you, he's kind. Also, because he is righteous, he will never break a promise. This makes him kind as well. Someone who is loving, fair, righteous, and trustworthy, they're kind. Kindness is actually God's love in action. Ephesians 4:32 says it well. And be you kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Where can we be empowered to show kindness? Through the power of God and his Holy Spirit. There's various definitions of kindness, and this is what we've learned from AI. Kindness is a term that describes a quality of being, an action or state of mind characterized by helpfulness, consideration, and concern for others. It involves actions motivated by a desire to benefit others without expecting a reward. Kindness can manifest itself in various ways, from simple acts like lending a listening ear or larger gestures of support and generosity. What should be our motivation or motivator for kindness? What motivates you to show kindness? Well, when you belong to God, it truly should be gratitude. When we think about all the wonderful things God has done for us and pours out to us freely on a daily basis without expecting anything in return, doesn't that motivate you to be kind? And just as we are motivated to be kind because of God's acts of kindness, when your child or the children in your classroom observe your kindness, then guess what? Because they're grateful for you, they too will be motivated to show kindness. Perhaps you or a child in your life struggles with kindness. What can we do? Well, there's actually a club for that. It's the BYKOTA Club. Can you say that with me? BYKOTA. It stands for be you kind one to another. It comes right from Ephesians 4:32. How can you be a part of the BYKOTA Club? Well, that's very simple. You can speak words of kindness instead of complaining. That's something I had to work on. Lend a helping hand instead of just observing. I had to work on that too. It's kind of a lazy child. Use words of encouragement instead of criticism. It's easy to criticize. It's much harder to encourage, but it shouldn't be, not with God's help. Help out a sibling or a friend. Call a distant loved one instead of texting or just thinking about the need to. Pick up the phone and make that phone call. Make a homemade get well card. This is a great project for you and a child. Grandmas love to get homemade cards from their grandchildren. I know because I'm a grandma and I didn't get very many. Join the BYKOTA Club and have fun catching each other in simple acts of loving kindness. Now we have a song that goes with the BYKOTA Club.
Be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. do 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 bum 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 bum.